They were just doing God's work, preaching, praying, casting out darkness. But in a moment, Paul and Silas were dragged. He just wants you to believe in your heart that his voice is speaking to you right now. And I want you to shout it from your mountaintops, from your prison cells, from the depths of your valleys. Believe it. Accused, beaten, and thrown into a prison cell. Their backs torn. Their feet locked in stocks. Their future was uncertain. They didn't cry. They didn't complain. At midnight, they sang, wounded and chained. They lifted their voices, and heaven responded. The ground shook. The prison trembled. The doors burst open. Chains fell, but they didn't run. The jailer, thinking the prisoners had escaped, prepared to end his life. Paul shouted, "Don't harm yourself. We are all here." Trembling, the jailer fell before them and asked, "What must I do to be saved?" Paul answered, "Believe in the Lord Jesus, and you will be saved, you and your household." That night, the jailer washed their wounds. Paul and Silas shared the gospel. The man who once held them captive was now free. Have you ever felt like giving up? Like the dream you're holding on to is just too big? Remember this story of Paul and Silas, but not your spirit. Your song might just open more than your own prison doors, might shake the very foundations of the kingdom of darkness that's trying to hold you captive. It might just set you and your family, your friends, and your loved ones free. So don't ever give up. Don't ever walk away from the God who sees your pain, who feels your hurt, who knows your struggles, because he's in the business of turning your pain into power, your hurt into healing, your struggles into strength. How even though their bodies were bruised, their souls were soaring. Even though they were physically weak, their spirits were strong. And they knew that as long as they held on to God, he would see them through. Let your praise be your strength, your worship, your weapon, your prayer, your shield, and your faith, your armor. Because when you worship in the dark, heaven moves. The road is too hard. The opposition is too strong. The pain is too real. The future is too dark. But what if in that moment of feeling like giving up, you remembered that God isn't in the business of just giving us dreams to crush our hearts. He's in the business of crushing every dream that stands against his children. Have you ever thought about that? No matter how dark it gets, no matter how hard it seems, no matter how much you feel like giving up, God is still in the business of crushing every dream that stands against his children. So when you feel like giving up, chains may bind your body. And remember, the God who spoke the universe into existence still speaks.